to share this word with you guys because it so blessed me, and I believe that it will bless you as well. I'm here on vacation with my family, and we're at the beach, and we're just having a wonderful time. And there has been a running joke with my family of kites, K-I-T-E-S, kites. My oldest son, I used to try to teach him how to fly kites, and we would go out and they would never work. I mean, they'll fall apart. The wind wouldn't be right. Oftentimes, the power lines, they'll get caught in the power lines. I never could get it right. And then here comes my middle son, and he wants to learn the same thing, how to fly kites. And we would go out different places. I'll buy a kite will tear up. It will never fly right. It'll break. The wind was never right. It was just never right. Now here comes my youngest son, and he wants to do the same thing. Well, we're here at the beach on vacation, and we're hanging out, and my middle son said, "Hey, Dad, I still want to learn how to fly a kite." I said, okay, so we rode around all day trying to find a kite, and we finally found a place at the beach where they specialize in selling kites. They sell all kinds of kites, any kind of kite that you can imagine or think of, they have it. And so we go and pick a kite. I come back and I put it together, and the whole time my wife is joking me. She's saying, you know, you've always tried to fly these kites. It never worked. We've always had problems and difficulties and challenges every time I would try to put the kite together and fly it. So we put the kite together, we go on the beach, and to your amazement, the kite takes off. I mean, we're flying it high in the sky. You see the video there that I'm sharing with you now. I mean, we're flying it all the way. I mean, we let it all the way out, and we're just having a good time flying the kite. What are you saying? There's going to come a time in your life when things are just going to come together, and it's going to be the right environment for you to soar. Many of you have not taken off or experienced your goals and your dreams, or taken off because you're not in the right environment. When we got in the right environment, the kite had no problem doing what a kite is supposed to do, and that's soar and take off. It's the same thing for you. You've been around doubt peddlers, naysayers, and unbelievers. You've been around people that don't believe in you. You've been around people that have limited thinking, and you're thinking higher, they're thinking lower. You've been around people, you've been exposed to some things, and you want to share those things with the world. But every time you get ready to birth that thing into the world, everybody tells you 1,000 reasons on why it cannot happen. They try to tell you every reason why what you're believing for will never manifest. Let me tell you something. You are in the wrong environment. Once you get in the right environment, I'm telling you, your dream, your vision, the thing that you're believing for, it's going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. And that's be birth and bless people in the earth. Same thing with the kite. It wasn't the kite. It was the environment that I was in. It wasn't the kite. It wasn't my skill level. It was the environment. Once I got in the right environment, the kite took off. You know, one of my favorite speakers says this: I'd rather go with 10 people that are believing and walking in the same direction than 100 people holding on to my neck, choking me with doubt, choking me with negativity, choking me with disbelief. I'd rather have 10 that say, you know what, if you see it, I believe it. Or I can have 2. One of my favorite scriptures says, where there's 2, as touching anything, it shall be done of the Father. You don't need a whole lot of folk. You just need 2. So take that word for 2021 to launch your goals and your vision and being a walk in the direction that you know God has called you to walk in. It's not the dream. It's not the vision. It's not you. It's the environment. You need to change your environment and watch your dream do exactly what it's supposed to do. And that's manifest. God bless you. Happy New Year.
Good job, Kendall. Catch the wind. Ooh, it's the wind, dear. Here. Catch the wind, bud.